Michael?
I think one of the most significant contributions that Jack has actually made to the debate on prohibition was his discovery and exposure of the American film Hemp for Victory. Because on the one hand, while the Americans were pushing their prohibitionist policy and enforcing that policy basically across the rest of the world, including us, they had also been great advocates for the benefits of the cannabis plant. And I think that it so clearly represents that hypocrisy that we can learn from it. I should also say that it's been very interesting over the last few weeks having Bob Carr saying that he was interested in having a look at the legislation in the South Australia and ACT which deals with on-the-spot fines for cannabis, and indeed that's the legislation that I introduced in South Australia. He wants to get an evaluation of that policy, and I encourage that, and I think it's a very positive way to act, because we've already had two major evaluations, one from Paul Christie in the Drug and Alcohol Council in South Australia, which had a very positive finding, and the National Task Force on Cannabis, which reported to the Ministerial Council on Drug Strategy only last year, also indicated that it was a positive step forward because it's a step away from prohibition and a step towards more logical way of dealing with illicit drugs.
Thanks, Michael.